Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Origins of Magic. A quick recap of the rules here. They're pretty straightforward. The dark arts, or at least the classes of the dark arts, are strictly prohibited, and recruiting of our allies is too. The use of dark arts artifacts is prohibited, but that one's a little bit of a wiggle room. There so far is no duplicate classes. This may change, but I am not sure about that. And no corpse looting. We also cannot recruit or tame monsters, including thrumbos and all the other large creatures, for balance reasons. The goals: to establish an enclave where magically and physically talented individuals are welcome, and to close the rifts and defeat the Lichdom. Just a little heads up, this episode here, let me close that music there. This episode here, we have got some new events in the events queue, so take a look at that. I'm sure you'll find them in no time. How's everybody doing? Welcome. So just a quick recap. Right at the end of last episode, last stream, last week, we ran a little long so that Addy here could resurrect our dearly departed. So we've got Danishi and Cheese. They're back. Cheese is now blue cheese. Yes. Well, you know, Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White. Well, you got cheese, and then I was thinking of Swiss cheese, considering that Skin Spider poked a whole lot of holes in him. But blue cheese seems to fit too. We are starting off, and the goals, I guess, will be up to you. Let's connect Twitch Toolkit. It is now up and running. And I guess we're going to start off with a little bit of a vomit. Addy is about tapped out for Arcane. Resurrecting people takes a lot out of you. So she is severely ill as a result. But in the big scheme of things, having our friends back and alive, that right there is really important, or at least in my opinion. All right. So other things that are going on, we have a fully insulated, right now it is unroofed, I believe, because we wanted Droidin to be able to use the mana pool. But yeah, we have an unroofed farms here. Soon they will be enclosed. I'm rather eager about that. Another thing I'm thinking is moving Addy and Dineshi's bedroom up one tile, so there's space here to traverse. That way we don't just have one choke point. Additionally, what would be potentially useful is to slap granite doors in here, leave them open all the time, and then even leave them unroofed purposefully, but so that if we do get some sort of incursion and there's just, it's looking grim, we can potentially shut those doors and fall back further into the mountain. Other things that I want to do around the Killbox and the like is to build hidden panic rooms of sorts. So the idea is to create spots that maybe don't even have doors. Spots that only a mage or a warrior with blink or something like that could enter. And that way, if we are really, really in a bad way, we can sort of disappear. It wouldn't be something I use often, but it might have its benefits. I think you could probably assume if we're getting stomped, I might want to get out of dodge. Alright, looks like the earth sprites are already... Ooh, don't do that. The earth sprites are already working. We've got some regular soil here. No! Nerlin, go the other way. Or rather, don't go. Let me finish the door. Same with you, Scathy. Alright, increase of skill. Rust, leveling up his own skill here. A little bit of a crafting boost. Just a quick recap as well. A lot of these sort of enchanting items require crafting and intellectual skills. So it's important to have both. If you just have one and not the other, you're going to miss out on a lot of the recipe lists. So as far as goals for this episode, we're going to have you all submit ideas that you think are decent and valid to Klein. And Klein then can compile those ideas and we'll vote on them. So something along the lines of a proper library, an artifact vault, keep, something along those lines, that's totally valid. I'm happy to do it if it gets voted on. One of the hallmarks of my channel, of course, is I want you all to make a lot of significant decisions. I want you all to have a lot of say, a lot of agency in this series. And as such, you all actually voted for RimWorld of Magic. I took a month and a half to build out this mod set and change a lot of the code with LBM and Droiden. And here we are. And with that said, yeah, all of the sort of things I work on, that's kind of up to you. Klein's not here. All right, well, I can be the Klein as well. Or actually, probably, I'm guessing there are other moderators lurking. That is not unusual. Oh, there we go. Thanks for the subs there. So, one of the advantages of subbing, if you're curious, is for the Twitch series, subs get to become the names of animals, the names of characters, pretty much exclusively. So, Raven's leveling up a little bit. Now, I haven't actually used... Well, Raven, you tell me. How do you want to build out your what are they called? Drifter, your wayfarer. If you're here. Altari, thanks for the sub. And FedEx. Thank you, guys. So we're heading into winter. Right now, it is a little cool. Pretty soon, I'm probably going to need to roof these off. Yeah, we have a not ideal temperature. Which means, Droiden, are you on Arcane High? Unfortunately, you're on Arcane High. What we're going to need to do is, let's tell Droiden to stop blinking around so that Droiden can build up a mana pool. Droiden's going to need to put the sunlights back in. Recast those. Oh, wow, you guys pushing the hype train. Iscandia, thanks for the sub. Klein has been here, he's just been quiet. That makes sense. The man's a lurker. So, let's see. You, Dineshi, and Blue Cheese are currently healing. Or, you know, resurrecting, whatever you want to call it. You got the res sickness. Glitch, thanks for the bits. What can I do which would be productive? So, other things I wanted to do. We are not going to have what is a traditional... How much slate? Whoa, I didn't mean to minimize my game. We don't have a whole lot of slate. So, what I'm going to do is allow... Whoa, Altari, thanks for all the gifts. Wow. Alright, I'm going to start hauling slate chunks, especially the ones that are sort of right outside of the entrance of my base. You guys are far too generous. Thank you so very much. And the hopes is to remove sort of any cover that could be offered for people incoming. I also might want to terraform the mountain a little bit to make it more difficult for enemies to sort of infiltrate my home. Let's see. Purify. So, what I'm going to start to do, I think really what I need to do is start running a... Shield, thanks for gifting out subs as well. I want to start... you guys are incredible. Running sort of mana potion manufacturing. I don't want to rely on the gifts that you guys give me for that kind of stuff. Because it's going to be important to have it. Oh, you shouldn't be blinking, Eddie. So another thing I wanted to do is Purify. Although I just used up my mana, unfortunately. Purify helps to cure scars. One of the things I didn't get around to this episode, I have rebalanced things and changed things significantly. I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll see. You will see. But one of the things I didn't get around to is the ability to regrow animals. Animal body parts. I do want to add that. IBM, or LBM rather, not IBM. You're not a business machine. Came up with a potential way for druids to regrow body parts of animals. I just haven't implemented it yet, but I do plan on it. So, Scathy, I'm going to try to scratch scar heal you. Camasia, wow, thanks for the bits. And Raptor, Talon as well. Whoa. Alright. Addie is catatonic. I had her use a little bit too much of her magic, and the scratch scar really, I think it actually became less severe. That's what Purify does. It doesn't necessarily fix all scars, but let's see. Reduces the mana cost. Oh, this one removes addictions, which would be really nice. Burning Purity. I think what I'm going to do is get maxed out Comprehensive Purity. That way, if we have, like, heart and brain conditions, we can even remove that. Apparently, you can even remove, not that Luciferium is a thing in this, because, you know, we're medieval, but you'd hypothetically be able to remove even addictions to Luciferium, which I thought was impossible, but apparently it's not. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to do is to change around the Killbox. One big change would be to roof it up. Roofing it up keeps us out of the rain, so if there's rain and we're trying to aim, it's a little bit easier to hit. I might actually widen it. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm going to make it a little bit longer as well. And then I'm going to cut through this mountain here. The idea is to have a spot where my brawlers can sort of hide and hole up, and then ambush when appropriate. I'd also like to get rid of these bodies. I don't want to see nasty corpses. That should not be a roof. That's my bad. Alright, some visitors coming in from the Avanako tribe from Tooth. And Blue Cheese has some tattered apparel. Blue Cheese and Dineshi are still res weak. They're not really all that conscious. They'll get there. Alright, so I'm going to start charging up the Arcane Capacitor in the hopes that Droiden will be able to... oh, you're still Arcane High. Droiden will be able to put the grow stuff back pronto. But now, technically, we have it terraformed enough, or whatever you want to call it, so that we'll be able to close it up over here. For all the people that just, oh my goodness, for all the people that have been resubbing and donating bits, like Shield, and Penguin, and Janeways, thank you so very much. You guys are amazing. Alright. I think this is going to be our last sculpture for now. Jordan's been enjoying it a little bit too much. So we're trying to build up a capacitor so that we can get Jordan to start growing, because right now the temperature really is just too cold and I don't want it to kill off the crops. Alright, Avanakos, you guys got... Oh, you got a little bit of Magicite. It might actually be worth it for me to trade with you. Trade price improvement would be Addy, even though you're like res sick. I mean, hey, if you're ready to trade, I'm down. Healthier negotiator? No, I don't think I need it. You told me I didn't. Alright, so let's buy their Magicite, because that's our bread and butter. That is our everything. And I'm going to sell them some statues and the like. The wands, of course, are for our downed mages. We're gonna keep those wands. Whoa, a Nabla. Thanks for the jade. Dropping it. Ooh, I think it landed in our farm a little bit. All right, Blue Cheese. You are... Other than the tattered apparel, you are on your feet. So let me get you your wand back. Wow, you guys hype training it up. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on, so let's catch up. Leo Poop, you are dropping some squirrels on me? Yes? I'm out of here. T saying you can deal with it. Oh, never mind. Alright, Droiden, I want you to, let's see. You still have Arcane High. I'm going to have you draw mana from our friends over here. I think getting transfer mana scrolls is going to be really important. because transfer mana is, I think, more efficient than using the capacitor. But the capacitor is like a nice way to just have more mana stored, saved. Alright, so sunlight getting thrown back in here. Ta-da! And then what I'm going to do is a good old-fashioned campfire. And we'll build a roof over it. Keep this growing a little bit faster. Alright, Castle Ruins quest. Let me catch up. So, Leo sent me the squirrel. Meteorite from NASA. This is a marble meteorite. That's kind of nice. It's way down here. Okay. Marble's a nice stone to have. We've got Inspired Creativity from B-Ray for Addy. Addy. The creativity is not going to be all that helpful, I don't think. Draco, thanks for the bits. Beer from G Gamer. Oh, it's already gotten hauled away. A party from Unit. Because everybody is back alive. I totally agree. Unfortunately, Dineshi's still a little unconscious. Hope you're being fed. Yeah, you're being fed. Oh, Dineshi, welcome to the stream. Why are you down? Well, you got resurrected. And you still have res sickness, but you'll get back up. Oh, Addy also lost your bow. No, what am I talking about? You're a priest. You don't have a weapon anymore. You've taken a vow of pacificity, if that's a word. If it's not a word, I just made it up, so whatever. Castle Ruins Crest from Hollis. So, the Castle Ruins, really, really good. Oh, one of the events that is very, very helpful is the Arcane Camp. What is it called exactly? The Arcane Camp quest? I hope it's not bugged. Leo's sending me yet another rat. I think he's trying to trigger something bigger, because there's a lot of Garu, but for whatever reason, the tiny rats just keep getting mad. There's also Dub, drop a Mana Surge, which is fantastic. That's going to have everyone regen, which is going to help me finish up the farm. It appears like I am a little hurting for limestone, but I'm not going to sweat it. Den-ishi. Alright, Denishi. I got it. Arcane Bandits. So, the Abenako tribe is... Oh, yeah, here we go. So as you can see, the benefits here are generally magical. So, Gear Repair is a fighter skill, or Torn Script Lightning. These are, these are quests to do for like sort of magical stuff, and that way you can sort of encourage you could find the gear that you kind of need to run a magic school, I guess is the easiest way to put it. All right. I'm probably not going to keep the corpses in here because, so let's just copy the settings and copy the name because it will superheat the inside of my, my sort of Killbox area. So I will, what I need to do is I need to create like a zone that only animals can like move to so that I don't have to see the corpses, but I'll do that in the future, right? I have a little bit more work to do for that. Alright, let's put the zone here. Alright, so that will allow us to shoot from cover in this sort of whole arc. Yep, and Klein sending more Arcane Bandits. Perfect. Torn Script Geomancy. So some of these Torn Scripts I'm getting aren't going to be particularly useful, but like, we can always sell them. And then Denishi is leveling up a little bit in shooting. Even though you're unconscious, I guess you unconsciously are leveling up in shooting. Another thing I probably ought to do is to tame some additional Garu. So, the Garu that I currently have, because I don't want, like, it to be uncontrolled spawning. Oh, is Candia. Uh-oh. So this is really, really serious. This is a wandering Lich event. Oh, the whole map is getting really dark here. And we are getting Deathmark. So, because the Lich is around, our manipulation, sight, dodge chance, and aiming time are all penalized somewhat considerably. Oh boy. Alright, so tanks out front. Oh. Ow! Jesus! T-Sang just got jumped. So one of the things I want to do, Nerlin, don't use that, is I'm going to try to snipe the Lich with Nerlin. Oh, we are getting jumped hard. Animals, why are you here? Go away. Alright, so T-Sang just casted shield. These little skeletons are dropping all sorts of beautiful stuff. Oh, you know what? We are going to do a lightning storm. It looks like we're about to get a swarm and a half. Alright, Ner. Oh, jeez. Addy, get out there. We're gonna need you. Alright, Raven, you're taking a bit of a beating. Rust, yeah, you do have a regenerate. Let's drop that. Now, the only problem is I don't want Nerlin to get so close. Oh, God, they're coming for me. Unfortunately, that storm missed. I'll be more careful where I cast it. I'm gonna hold off at the moment. Let's try to get the big guy down. Nerlin, you want to help with the big ones? I lowered the volume of the lightning storm, like, by another 50%. It seems like as much as I lower it, it just gets louder. Alright, Addy. I want you to advance heal shield. Let's do another phase strike. Raven, you're still regenning, but it doesn't look good. If I'm gonna be honest. Cheese. Denishi's leveling up. Alright, Addy, we need the heal, like today. Alright. So we're fighting just like the advanced scouting party of this fight. Purify. Bestow might. Oh boy. I'm gonna have my... Oh, we're being pulled. What are you, a pudge? Get out of here. Ow! Come on! Stop doing that. Alright, Nerlin, I'm gonna need you to, like, super snipe that other... what are they called? Giant skeleton. Alright, there we go. Jordan, you want to come join us? Alright, dropping a regen on shield. Raven, I'm going to have you back off. T-Sang here, because I've turned him into, like, quite a tank, he's quite a tank. Oh, T-Sang's getting pulled. Alright, phase strike. You guys wanted me to start off big and early, huh? Alright, that's fine. Actually, drop it on shield. Blue cheese. Oh, he's dead. Okay, let's go for the big one. Addy, advance heal on Rust. T-Sang's looking a little overwhelmed here. He doesn't have the mana to cast a self-protect. Arcane bulk goods from the Seers coming in. Raven, you're going to have to help out front. Alright, Nerlin. God, there's so many giant skeletons left. Alright, I'm just going to have him go in for some sniping because I'm getting overwhelmed here. We gotta get the Lich down. Alright, so we've got shield barely hanging on there. I'm gonna try to drop some other big heals. Raven, you're currently healing up. I'll speed that process up. We got a destroyed finger, but like, you know. This... Oh, there we go. Okay, so Nerlin managed to snipe the Lich. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Whew. And the Lich dropped Mana Shield, Tempest Strike, a Tome of Ice, Mana Potions. We've got a ton of this, ton of these ingredients. Oh man, I can breathe a little deep here. So I've made the Lich way stronger than he is in vanilla. Like, oh god, that was intense. Animal migration of Boomlopes. Shield, did you drop your weapon? Oh, I think you were disarmed or something. I don't know what happened. You must have gotten knocked out briefly. Alright, so what do we do? What do we do? Shield, you go grab your shield again. Drink some tea. I think you deserve it. Droidin. Actually, you know what? It should be Addy. Addy, you have no mana. Are you Arcane? You're still Arcane High. You're Arcane High. You are Raven, not a mage. You are not Arcane High. Alright. In terms of bleeding, he's gonna survive. I just need to, let's conscript Addy for, an advanced heal. There we are. Boom. And then you, T-Sane, can heal yourself. Boom. Shield says, need my Gladius in the offline. Oh, right. T-Sane, I switched the gear around. Let's drop that. Thank you, Addy. Alright, we're definitely going to have to get better weapons. Tribal Trader coming in from Kakata. Thank you, guys. And then well, we got a bunch of Boomalopes. I'm not really sure what to do with them. I'm going to leave them alone. And BX Zane sent me Arcane Seers. Bunch of beer from Gustav and AI. Maybe try setting the volume to maximum. Maybe then it's silent. Yeah, I think I'd blow out your eardrums. Well, that was quite a fight. I am not going to lie, that was intense. I love it, though. I love when it's just scaled just right. So as you can imagine, that Lich is technically a playable class, which is exactly why I have it disabled. It would not in any way, shape, or form be fair if we could ourselves be Liches. There is a bit of a request for me to possibly do a evil run, meaning, you know, for me to play from the other side. I'll consider it. I don't know how balanced it would be, but yeah, it could be fun. All right, so Danishi, and I don't really care who wardens. We'll let you cook and hunt. All right. What about? So we've got a little bit of destroyed finger. The only problem with this destroyed finger, we're going to have to seek artifacts to heal that, because Rust can't heal himself. What about some other permanent injuries here? Let's take a quick look. I think that's probably the only one, other than Scathy's torso scar. No, Danishi has a torso scar too. Okay. Well, the Mana Surge should help out. Durissa's dropping me some mana pots. I'm definitely going to have to start crafting those as well. Trade price improvement. Addy, you are the last on the job, so we'll trade with Lobster first. This is a tribal trader. I feel pretty confident I can part with some beef. Actually, let's part with the smaller stack meats, like husky meat. I probably don't need, and the sort of junk leathers. This is I'll actually do the leathers. This is more than they can afford. Let's buy up their Magicite. Oh, you know what? They can afford a lot more than that. Wolf meat, husky meat. And negative 100. Okay, almost. That's a good trade. Alright, Addie, what about the other one? Where is the mages? There you are. Monk, Gladiator, I want to keep that. Power, I want to keep that as well. What do they have? They've got Jade for me, a lot of it. They also have Mana Weave at a exorbitant price. I might want to just manufacture my own Mana Weave, to be honest. Arcane Spell Gateway, Magicite, Arcane Gems. I don't know. I actually don't know if there's really anything I want to trade at the moment. I'll, like, give them one meal. So I feel like at least I traded something. Alright, Droiden, that's the last small sculpture, yeah. Alright, Addie, your needs for a... Because you're jealous? Yeah, so you're not going to be jealous of anyone else's bedroom. Cool. Rust. Let's get T-Sing on his feet. Love how the regeneration just heals over time. Alright, T-Sing, you've got tattered apparel. We can fix that. So this zone here, Droiden, I'm going to wake you up. Cast Sunlight. Your mana pool has been destroyed. We will work on trying to get you a proper mana pool. But I'm going to add a roof and a heat source here. Oh, you know what? I don't really have room for the heat source. Let's change the layout a little bit. Alright. And then we're going to need to get the terraforming back online. Oh, you know what? That's going to be really, really troublesome because Droiden really doesn't have the mana pool to cast Earth Sprites. He's going to dismiss his cooler. So Earth Sprites, upfront cost is 57. He's actually going to need to do a lot of things first. So this isn't going to be growing for a moment while he builds up a mana pool. You've got... I might be able to just consume more mana pots coming from ninja stuff. Alright, here we go. Earth Sprites. So, before I cast the Earth Sprites, what I want to do is paint a zone of where I want them to work. Which is to say, inside here. Cool. Get you over here. Alright, Earth Sprites are going. Now the big thing is going to be trying to get your mana pool back up so you can cast the cooler again. Fortunately, it's winter or near winter time, so the immediate need for a cooler is not super bad. What was that? Rust. Is it possible to, like, left middle finger, left hand? No, you really can't operate. So I'm going to have to rely on artifacts to heal myself. That'll be interesting. Increased skill, blue cheese. Leveling up from Yasori. Blue cheese leveling up in plants. Welcome. Alright, T-Sing, what is your tattered apparel? You have a steel plate that's tattered. You know, that's kind of garbage steel plate. I might as well craft a new one up. Or craft Armor of the Valiant. So this cost... Yeah. Alright, let's craft one of those up. And then our best crafter would be Droiden. Cheese, I'm going to take you off of that. So Droiden, we're going to craft some magically imbued armor. That's going to be our goal. We've got another visitor from AI. A little ice mage from the Seers. And Hella, or not Hella, but Hallis sending some extra mana pots. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to... Let's go to 20 mana pots. So mana pots is smoke leaf, psychoid, and herbal. I think what I could do is... Most of the ingredients are, like, right here. So what I'm going to do is... change the zone around and put the brewery in there. It's going to be cold, meaning the brewery won't, you know, it will take a little bit of effort to brew, but we'll be in the light and we'll be near the resources. Prisoner rescue request from Faustopia, or Seth. So it is a prisoner, previously part of the faction. Yeah, we'll check that out. I definitely have to do some adventuring. Looks like I need to pull this stuff in too. We don't want to leave this out for too long. So animals, yeah, they're all set up. Perfect. New lovers, Nerlin and Scathy. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Let's build a shield. Do you think you could craft up a bed for the occasion? At some point, you know what? I have enough gold. I'm going to build a royal bed. I will do that. It's a lot more effort, but it ought to be worth it. What is going on? Oh, these guys are like casting spells. Did you have a social fight? And now you're like casting spells on one another? Yeah, that's what happened. Alright, Droy. We're going to try to get your mana back. Alright, first... let's get the sunlight. I don't really need to worry about the cooler for a bit. Okay, cool. And then the heater, and we should be building quickly. Wait, where did that go? What did we build on that? Alright, so Arcalium armor would be even better. So the, or however you pronounce it. Let's try to get some of that up. Expanding this production room would be great too. But I'm going to decide on what to do based upon your votes, I think. Alright. Denishi is up and Adam. I love it. Let's get the Wand of Fire back. Shield is trying to crank out a nice bed. We are slowly expanding our rice farm. So right now we don't really have any vegetables. So the mana pots, looks like we're crafting up. Another thing I should do is our overflow for the other freezer here needs to be some herbal meds as well. So this is preferred, and this should be higher than preferred. It should be important. Good. Meteorite coming down of Jade. Wow, that is expensive. Let's get that. Alright, so here is a really high-tier Armor of the Valiant. Fingers crossed it comes out good. We've got some people that are leveling up, so let's max out regeneration. There is a charity worker being chased. Gabas. You're a pacifist, and you have no skills. Farewell. Sorry, a pacifist would have been fine had we, you know, had need of a priest, but we already have a priest, so a pacifist like that serves truly no purpose. Poll is good to go. All right, let's get this poll going. Give you something to vote on in just a second here. Copy and paste. All right, so we've got a library, better dining or / rec room, a vineyard, adventuring, or try to find open spots in the mountain. You know, dig around sort of expeditionary tunnels and the like. Oh, what is going on here? A raid of dark mages. Yeah, these are the ones that were escorting the prisoner. So we've got a whole bunch of death knights and other unsavories. Let's get full combat. I'm probably going to leave Addy out of it, being that Addy is a pacifist. But everybody else, let's go. You know what? Maybe I'll actually use my setup here. Now the only problem is I can't really exactly control who is benefiting from the capacitor, but that's okay. I mean, if it hands mana out. Ow! I did not see Nerlin go out there. You got stabbed real hard. Rust will fix it. Alright, I should be helping Milo, but I'm just a jerk. Alright, unfortunately Milo died. Alright, Masahiro is downed. Ow. They hit me with big old magic. Oh, 1 second. Thank you for the sub, Hayes. Alright, so this is a bit of a distance fight. Uh-oh, Rust is real down. And they're setting me on fire. Alright, I'm gonna jump in there. They're getting real aggressive. Oh! Oh, man! Triple kill. Yikes. That is brutal. You beheaded one of them. Alright, Rust, how are you doing? You got shredded from that elemental fire. Addy, actually, you're the healer. Alright, Jordan, I see that you're on fire. Masahiro. Well, we can't recruit Death Knights. Oh, another raid. We don't treat the lichdom ethically, by the way. And there's Staichu or whatever's, sorry, don't really know how to pronounce that name. He's sending some more to us. Rust, let's grab a bow and have you drop regen on yourself. Jordan, stop, drop, and roll. You really ought to put yourself out. Alright, Jordan, we don't need the cooler right now. One thing I wanted to do is maybe let's set up a sentinel. Actually, before we set up the sentinel, I'll create a slightly better sentinel. Oh, Addy, you're already corpse hauling. Oh, there was a, I don't even know. Wow, you got shot, like, from downtown. Protect my cacti farm? I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, Jordan, I think you need the heals. Yeah, you need the heals. There, almost not burned at all. Here we go. Killbox is not exactly done. Oh, you're going to die so fast. Shield, where'd you go? Magic's returning to normal. Raven, let's get you out here. He's saying I didn't really let you charge before. Oh, you don't have the mana for it. Chat event. Going to rain. We're going to clean up all this nasty mess, I guess. Whoa! What the heck happened to you? I think... What happened to you? Who did this? That actually concerns me a little bit. I don't know how he died. He just died. Like, brain exploded. I don't know. Someone's a little bit more powerful than they're letting on. We got a one-punch man somewhere. Alright, so, Oh, there's one left. Raven, let's let you deal with this. It's a what are you? Succubus? Danishi, thanks for the bits. Mages have a chance to explode with magical energy when they die. Yeah, that's almost certainly what happened. Alright, work. Firefighting is a high priority. I'm gonna, like, remind everyone that we have a fire in the base. Actually, you know what? The problem is, this isn't my home zone. So let's do that again. There we go. Alright, Raven. Oh! What did you do? Oh, this guy was, like, ready to die anyway. He had a cerium addiction, chemical damage to his brain. Yeah, he was a goner party of one. Alright, well, you have Bloodlust, so I'm going to let you finish off Masahiro. Got mana pots from BG Zane again. Yasori's helping clean up all the blood. Although I can clean that stuff up with magic. Magic. Alright, that apparently leveled you up. There's a few burnt cacti here, but Raven, you missed one. We're gonna stab him to death. I suppose it makes sense to build a roof over the bodies. Oh, bye-bye. Pope is dead. Pope is dead indeed. Alright, so the really good armor is underway. The royal bed was not as good as I wanted it to be. This is a masterwork bed, so blue cheese, you're going to take it. Shield, I'm sorry to keep you awake. Danishi, thanks for the gift there. Alright, so Scathy, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Cheese, you're gonna haul that bed. I'll catch up on the messages in just a second. Rust, leveling up and crafting some more. Cheese, this is your new bed. And then Scathy and Nerlin? Was that it? Yeah. Where is Nerlin? Nerlin. And then that also means the animal bed. For Slobo. Cool. We got a happily ever after. 2 of them. Got some relationships. Alright. That's been eventful so far. Liches and liches and liches. So, the poll is definitely done at this point. Definitively, you all voted a library. So let me close that poll. The library. I'm looking for some real estate, right? So, this area here could be a decent library, as could the Southwest. I think I'm probably going to tuck a library into the corner over here. I want a library to be as far away from the entrance as possible, because it is where we would keep our secrets, right? Shield, you're leveling up ridiculous amounts. Let's go through and just level everybody up. So, Rust. Get you some weakened limbs. Nerlin. Strength and coordination. Blue cheese. Some focus for mana reduction of your spells. I think I've maxed out shield, so I'm going to start doing Valiant Charge. I'd like to be able to charge into everything. Addy. Let's work on Purity. Making it more effective. Let's hope we don't have to use it all that much. Raven, I'm actually not sure how to level up, how you want me to level up your character. Or the legend, I should say. So, just tag me if you've got, you know, requests. Because Wayfarers are very flexible. Scathy, let's get some clarity first for mana regen. And then, ideally, let's allow us to spam Ice Bolt. The cheaper to cast spells, the more you cast them, you know, there we go. The more powerful, you know, the mages become. Spellcasting is very, very important. So, this stockpile is not going to be food anymore. It's just going to be copy, paste. Northeast stockpile. And we'll start carrying this stuff out so it can become a library. Arcane Tome of Nature. Interesting. I'm not exactly sure I need that, because this allows you to become a druid and we already have one. Just a heads up, we don't allow duplicate classes, so, you know. Alright, pemmican. We can allow in the stockroom. I guess I need a place for chocolate. Maybe we'll put chocolate over here. What am I looking at? Chocolate. There we are. Oh, shield, you're just going to keep leveling up. You're just about maxed, actually. Alright, so I think what we're going to do in the library is to have this scribing table. That kind of makes the most sense. This is a bad temperature. I can fix that. We've got... Actually, we don't have a ton of wood. Shield can recruit real good. Convince the heathens to join our cause. Maybe keep one tome of each type in the library for RP purposes? Yeah, or rather for, you know, in case someone dies permanently, we can always replace them. That's a very good point. Pink Link dropping me some wood. I can always rely on you for necessary resources, can't I? That has been true. Okay, so we're stockpiling that up. Once this is cleared out, I am not going to have it be just a sort of weird amorphous shape. Bugs be damned, I will have a decent library. Some slate blocks coming down from Yasori, and more wood from AI. Well, thank you, guys. Raven. Have you light some fires. Wildlife. Oh, boy, we have big things out here. Nerlin. I'm gonna enlist you. So other wildlife, I'm just gonna start clearing out, but the big things are really dangerous and probably require an expert touch. Arcane Forge is done. That's very important. Long blades would be really helpful as well. Rust and Bellboy. Who's Bellboy? What? Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, one of the... Okay. Rust and Bellboy have a bond. Okay. I'm alright with that. That does mean one of these is going into Rust's bedroom and becoming Bellboy's permanent bed. This should not be gather spot, nor should this. Nerlin, how you doing? You ready to psychotically kill everything? Here's a vote that you all could vote on. Let me catch up. Rust leveling up a little bit of crafting. And mana pots. That's about it. We have a whole bunch of people doing some hunting. Rust, could you poison this thing? Just to slow it down a little? It'd be nice. But it's not on my butt. Death. 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 Alright, there's still a few more way in the south. Nerlin, you still up for it? Big things pose quite a danger. It's really helpful to clear them out. Guys, you have to make sure to whisper the Rad Twitch bot your votes. If you just post it in public chat, it will not work. It's not... That's not how to do it. Alright, I'm forcing these doors open. And... Ooh. Let's make sure that our mages are now teleporting again, just so that they can level up. Dropping a little dirt devil. Alright, making sure you're teleporting. Nerlin, I keep forgetting that you're doing stuff. Neat. Alright, the library is getting all set up. Oh, did it not follow me? Oh, it didn't. Okay, the big things are dead. Chat event, fog and chocolate from Excandia. Thank you. Appreciate it. Everybody loves a little chocolate. Rust. Cannot move that because it's currently occupied. So soon I'll be able to divvy up this farm to grow a variety of things. That way it's not just monocropping. That will be pretty useful. That's a slightly impressive bedroom. I hope Addie is not jealous of it. Jealous of Nerlin's bedroom. Ugh, you junker. God, I hate jealous pawns. Fine. Well, we'll make 2 more sculptures. We got some beer from Hayes, and Unit sending me some smoke leaf joints. Who's hunting? Danishi? Your accuracy is much to be increased. Just spray and pray. That's how I play my FPSs. When in doubt, blast. Alright, so there we go. We have a little bit of like a panicky airlock thing going on. The mana columns, Tim STVS, what about the mana columns in the work tab? So the mana columns like this is to do things like charge up the arcane capacitor. So if they have a work task for mana, when their mana pool is nice and full, it doesn't always work, but they're supposed to charge things like portals and whatnot. Alright, so Armor of the Valiant just got made. This is looking pretty good here. Where is the armor? Here it is. So Armor of the Valiant reduces the ability cost for stuff minus 10%. And it's got 89 sharp and some harmony. So the reason it has harmony is like magic resist. The reason it has harmony is I made it out of Arcalium. This would be a very good thing for my warriors. Actually, more like Tisang to wear. Because he needs to cast his, like, abilities more often. And we want him to be a tank. So another thing I could do is Raven. You already have a helmet of that Valiant. Okay, yep. What else do we need? We need like a longsword. Right now we're researching long blades. There's also a ton of other like enchanting and stuff like that I could do. So floors here. I'm trying to think. It's not smart, I grant you, but libraries to me are all like wood, right? Like, I don't know. Stone libraries feel so gothic to me. So I'm going to do a good old-fashioned wooden library. Yes, it makes it a little bit more flammable, but we'll use shelves, which will remove that risk. We have a beast attack of fire elements. Hey, LBM, look at these fire elements. You know what's going on. Oh, and a blight. Well, that's rotten. Alright, where's the blight? It hit... Oh, it just hit some... That's no problem at all. Just hit a parasite bush. Alright, Raven, T-Sang, shield. Out here. Nerlin. Oh, lovely. Hempingway, thanks for the sub. Bunch of crits. Alright, let's get a little bit closer. So we don't want too much friendly fire. Our tanks are tanking real nice like. A little bit of fire here and there, but you know, these things happen. Alright, Raven, I'm going to drop you a little bit of a heal. The elementals, as you can see, are a little bit tougher than they were last. Alright, that heal is taking effect. Nice. Well, thanks for the beast attack, Klein, and the blight from Y. Dinark. I thought I cut those plants. There we are. Ooh, Nerlin growing stronger. Add some more coordination. Traps wouldn't be terrible either. Especially if there was natural choke points that I could trap up. Nope, Scathy, that's not really how you do that. Eddie, you've got enough mana to purge a scar, potentially. I'm not going to count on it. But Danishi will be your recipient of said scar purging, because they're your lover, I guess. It helps Danishi if you don't run away. I'm not really sure if that is working for me. We'll keep trying. Alright, Scathy, shield, all you guys need a little bit of heal love. Drop one on shield. Alright, T-Sang, you probably could just heal yourself out of bed. There we go. And Scathy, you burned yourself, so as Ruse is kind of your own fault. Now, let's back up a little bit. Don't want to get stomped. Alright, Raven, you want to come out? Raven, let's see what we could do. Let's max up strength and coordination. And then, let's start pumping lethality. What we're going to need to do is add, abilities to you so that you, you know, you are getting more lethal. Let's go help Addy. Alright, combat music. That will go away. How can an ice mage burn himself? He finished off an elemental at point blank and burned himself the old-fashioned, hey, I stared at the fire and burned myself way. I kind of messed up these floors, so I'm going to fix it. It's going to cost me a little bit, but is what it is. Let's make slate blocks exclusively for right now. Janishi's leveling up. Let's do clarities now for the mana regen. Shield, you're leveling up like a ridiculous amount. I love it. You're going to have a huge endurance pool. Rust has an inspiration. Learns twice as fast. I'm liking it. Let's learn all sorts of useful stuff. Okay, you are all set. Gonna start reloading. Oh yeah, so here as you can see, cheese is automatically charging up the capacitor without prompting, which is really nice. All of the stone crafting I'm going to add to 3 so that people start using it. What classes do I need? Well, I don't have anyone recruitable, so I don't need any classes. That's why I haven't answered. Literally everybody is classed at the moment. Expert enchanting would be quite nice. Or portals, but we don't really have an arcane mage. So let's do expert enchanting. All right. We are going to have a jade door. Maybe an archelium door. That'd be kind of funny. Works for me. We might want magic circle, actually. Let's work on that. Oh, Holy Wrath just got crafted. Holy Wrath. I love it. I don't know where it went. There it is. T saying that's worth waking you up for, I think. Alright, so Holy Wrath, let me read this off. Calls forth Holy Wrath upon the land. Cool. Great description there. It doesn't say anything. Decrease the cost of Holy Wrath. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I'll use it at some point. When can we download the animals? It's written on the website. Which is to say, not yet. So we got those extra statues, I think. Annie, we really need you to stop being jealous of everyone else. It's kind of becoming a pain. Alright, so we're grinding out some... Oh, wow, that's a big old boost. We're grinding out... Oh, I should have done clarity. Some of the slate that we need. You guys really ought not to be bedridden. Addie, you want to tend to this? Wow, you have no mana pool at all. Oh, because you recently used your Purify. Alright, they're out of bed. Raven, let's have Rust drop some heals on you. I don't really want anyone doing bed rest if, you know, there's no need for it. Cool. Alright, Raven the Drifter leveling up. We planned on lethality. So you're at lethality 5, which means your sprint's a little bit better, which is really going to help you close the distance. Yeah, your sprint is significantly better. The Armor of the Valiant would help out as well, but maybe a different type. So, Armor of the Valiant. Or, actually, let me look at Ancient Mail. Ancient Mail is kind of, I'm trying to decide between the two. Yeah, Armor of the Valiant's could be better. Alright, let's make an Armor of the Valiant. Let's clear out all this stuff. Armor of the Valiant, but not Archelium. We'll just make it out of steel. It's going to have relatively similar protection properties, but not slow you down so much. Which is, I think, pretty important. Alright, so the library's coming together. Another Tory Talker vote up there. Muscle Parasites, Rainy Thunderstorm, or Gutworms. Make sure to whisper the bot, or it won't work. Alright, Cheese, you're leveling up. That's very, very good. Let's get one last point of focus. Jordan, we need to... Oh, yeah, your cooler's not up. That's fine. We don't need the cooler right now. Maybe in a warmer... when it's a little warmer. The terraforming's coming along. Quite nice. Nishi, more clarity. Trying to get my mana regen as high as I can, I think, is very, very important. So... as far as floors go, we are going to do more flagstone and run this along. Yes, that's going to cut the grow zone a little bit. I'm going to shrink that. Put a little bit more wood there. Looks like you all are likely to vote for Rainy Thunderstorm. Yes, being able to cure all the diseases really kills some of these votes, indeed, but I can't cure diseases for free. I can't wiggle my nose like I Dream of Genie and all of a sudden the diseases are cured. It does cost mana, which costs resources, you know, and time, and potentially weakens rust. Because it really ain't free. Just to point that out. It's a little pricey. Alright, expanding the grow zone. So, you all voted for Rainy Thunderstorm. So yeah, the cure disease, like, if the disease hit, like, a ton of people at once, it would be, in my opinion, kind of challenging to cure them all. Okay, so one of the things we wanted to do is the scribing table. I'm going to have that front and center with a steel chair. We'll get that set up. Now, the floors are already pretty flammable. I think aesthetically wood works for me, but it means that we need to make, like, stone shelves so that we can't get too injured. Oh, you got arcane sickness, huh? Russ, that's not something you can cure, is it? Let's see. No, I don't think so. Alright, well, we're working on that. It's a work in progress. Other things that we could probably put over there is the Drem crafting table. This will be sort of the magic room. It might have to increase in size, but we'll deal with it. Armchair instead of... yeah, actually, armchair, that makes sense. Let's do just a cloth one. For the scribing. I agree. Ooh, you guys making it stormy. Alright, come on, Rice. Winter has officially begun. My farms are warm. And my freezer's cold. Just how I like it. So let's take a look at this sickness. 1729. Alright, you'll be alright. Did anyone get mana sickness? Night Divinity asks. Yes, Tanishi's in the hospital because of you, Night Divinity. Just to let you know. So the shelves here. This will take a second. These shelves are going to include skill books and scrolls. I could also have a vault room off of the initial library, as Raptor Talon mentions, that is blink accessible only. That'd be a good way to be a panic room. Of course, it would preclude some people from being able to enter, like Raven, who will never have the ability to blink. Alright, so the Blizzard spell, yeah, we'll save up for that. Cheese. We want Eye of the Storm. Actually, you know what? I want Eye of the Storm first, because he's a little bit higher level. So, let's do that. That would be a lightning. If I knew my alphabet, this would be easier. And we need 100 Devil Strand for that. We definitely have that. So as soon as Droiden's awake, we'll get that going. Okay, so we got the armchairs. Riz, thanks for the sub. Okay, so we're getting the skill books and the scrolls and everything. Tempest Strike would be good for Raven. And I'm going to put that on auto cast. Right now, your lethality, when does Tempest Strike get leveled up? At level 8. Okay. Well, we have a little bit ways to go for that. Mana Surge, thanks, Night Divinity. To even out the karma, well, that helps out a lot. Mana Shield. Given what happened to Cheese recently, Mana Shield, I'm all about it. Let's get it. Droiden, let's go craft. Oh, under. What skills do we need for this? Let's see. 10 and 4. 4 crafting, 10 intellectual. Well, Cheese, that's going to be you. So Mana Shield is exactly as it sounds. You use mana to shield yourself. Pretty handy, but it does deplete your mana quickly. Other things I'm going to want to do here is sort of a magicite and or fabrics, double strand, that kind of thing for supply. Oh, Bellboy. There's a lot of stupid skin spiders. Mumbling angrily under my breath. T-Sang, let's go help. Scathy. Danishi. Raven. Anti-Spider League rollout. Okay, here, what I'm going to want is the unrefined magicite. Briz, thanks for the sub-gift. Alright, so, T-Sang, you're going to go up against the other spiders. We're going to try something. Alright, Scathy already leveled up. I love it. We're going to make your spells a little bit more versatile. T-Sang might need a little help here. Yes. Sorry, I shouldn't. Yes. Alright, let's get dumped on. Alright, we definitely pissed off a whole lot of them, so let's back up, regroup. So, yeah, as you can see, we got a bunch of small damage. If they were more together, it would be a little bit easier. Shield, where are you going? Bringing up the rear. Alright, spellcast, and... Oh, you are out of mana. That's okay. You'll crush him anyway. Fights like this is a really good opportunity to get some spellcasting done, leveling up and all. And not a whole lot of danger or threat. Whole lot of splat. Awesome. Taking a look at the wildlife. Yep, all the really dangerous things have been dealt with. Okay, Armor the Valiant. This one was for Raven to try to speed you up. So this is enchanted. You'll gain more XP. Things will cost less, and it won't slow you down. Too bad. Unfortunately, it's not super high quality, but it is a start. So now your movement speed is like 8. Yes, you will be able to attend the fights more rapidly. I love it. Cheese is making himself the Eye of the Storm. Oh, I love this spell. Absolutely love this spell. Okay, so he is Eye of the Storm. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Raven needs a little bit of treatment. No, you don't. In fact, let's get... Bed rest we're just going to have set on 4. I don't really want people to rest, because I can just heal them. This shelf here will be cloth. Or actually, let's put... Double Strand? No, that's not where Double Strand is. Double Strand is textiles, isn't it? Put Double Strand there. We're also going to want to store stuff like jade and the like. Now, there was the idea of maybe having a vault in front of the library. I'll have to decide exactly where that goes. It's possible that we can have a vault library combo or a vault behind it. I'm not really sure. Yukio? Hi, Yukio. Welcome to the stream. Alright, what kind of... Oh, we got big things. Man, these animals are virulent. They just can't get rid of them. Unfortunately, for the big things, Nerlin is a one... He's a glass cannon. He's a bit of a one-trick pony, but his trick is dangerous. Oh, blue cheese, what? Arcane sickness? Who bought that? You guys. Alright, cheese, go rest. I like how it's just like, I stabbed it to death. Its body is gone. Tribal Trader from the Avanako sent by Zytex. Howdy, Zytex. Thanks for the little trader. Okay, we have a bunch of bug corpses in there, and our animals aren't really eating them. Eat, my pretties. Eat. Rust leveled up. I'm gonna, let's see, increase weakened limbs. That way, if they have a really, really powerful meleeer. Droiden, I think it's about time for you to learn Earth and Hammer. I don't particularly like Earth and Hammer. I mean, it's really powerful, but it's also really dangerous to use. Earth and Hammer is like a ability where you essentially fling chunks at the enemy, but then you're sort of exhausted and you're stunned at the end of it. So it's a double-edged blade. Rare Thrumbos from Gustav. Awesome, I love Thrumbos. I love how they taste. And a meteorite of marble. Wonderful. From Naz. Let's get that mined up. Nazar. Okay, let's fix my poor attempt at a flagstone. And double check that we're doing flagstone. Yes, we are. Okay, get that built up. How's our... Yeah, our slate's okay. Don't forget about the quests. Yes, I was going to forget. Thanks for the reminder, Klein. I appreciate it. Alright, so we have Longblade researched. I might want a longsword. So a longsword can be a main hander, but not the offhander. And I'm going to try for an Arcelium longsword. Made by our Earthsmith Droiden. Speaking of which, let me make sure that I'm utilizing my... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. My farm properly. There we are. And more rare Thrumbros from Angrax. Alright, one thing I really want to see is Raven and T-Sang take on a Thrumbo. Maybe with a little Nerlin backup and Rust backup. Oh, wow. T-Sang, thanks for the resub. Speaking of which... Nope, nope, one at a time. You little Thrumbo, stay out of it. Oh god, that's so strong. Alright, Nerlin, don't even worry. Actually, you could finish off this Thrumbo. They're doing a pretty good job. I mean, Raven's getting... Yeah, Raven's getting hurt. Whoa, you are so fast! I had you back up and you're just like, zoom. You were gone. So Raven's clearly the better tank here, or T-Sang's clearly the better tank, because, like, he hasn't even been touched yet. So I think the moral of the story is, yes, they can, especially with healer backup, so that's fantastic. We'll get the other ones hunted soon. So other things that I want to do is... Oh, Danishi. Is to create sort of choke points around the map. You're a fire mage. Let's burn these things. Create choke points around the map to then trap them up with sentinels and traps and the like. To help, you know, kill off the things that are trying to murder us. I'm really eager about this Arcelium longsword. I'm going to start making better weapons. What else do we want? So we want... I'm going to do 2 more benches over here for cloth and for jade. Those are also common crafting materials. Could I use the Meteor spell to terraform chokes? Oh, absolutely. The issue, of course, is Droiden's mana pool is not what it needs to be. Let's get Blizzard, and then let's get Meteor. If I, again, could read. There it is. Cheese, I do believe you're pretty much the only one that can scribe these things. You've got the power. Alright, there we go. There's a Blizzard. Shield is... Oh, yeah, and a shelf for gold would be a really good idea as well. Thanks for that, Baron. And I'm probably going to have other... Oh, Arcelium, too. So, we'll just build a bunch of these shelves. So this one will be... Let's do Arcelium. Or, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Where would that be? That would be here. And then Jade. Oh, we already trained that up. Alright, Priesty. I really want Purity to work. It's just not been working for us. Who's vomiting everywhere? Alright, this one will be gold. And this one can be cloth. Droiden, you leveling up? I need to start leveling up your spirit, I think. Alright, so here is the Blizzard spell. That would be for Scathy. I can't wait until we're rolling deep with these giant spells. And Meteor is done too. Droiden, that would be yours. Alright, this is for Cloth. Oh, we also need a Mana Weave one. This building's gonna need to be a bit bigger. I'm trying to think. So, Mana Weave and, is that it? Let's see. Cloth. Jade. Yeah, that might be about it. Oh, we can also make mana pots over here, but I'm not planning on doing that at the gen crafting table. Alright, we need to start doing the missions here. Alright, so this is going to be... Forget this one. This is going to be Mana Weave or something. How to do this symmetrically? Because that will bother me. I'll leave it there for now. Alright, so the missions, let's see here. We've got a prisoner rescue, a housemate, and the castle ruins. I'm going to send Raven and Rust to do that when you're up. No. That is incorrect. Alright, wood coming down from Tim. Nerlin, there are still more Thrumbos to kill. Crimson, Rust, and Quest Time. You are not wrong. Splat. Oh god, he's so strong. I mean, Shield and Nerlin are really strong. Once I get more ruins from Mark Miklov. Once I get more mana pool and better gear on my mages, they are going to be the AoE kings and queens. I'm eager about that as well. Alright, so last Thrumbo. I'm gonna have to make Thrumbos more tough. I'll have to make a note for myself. Actually, Klein, could you make a note in dev chat for me? Because I'm gonna forget to, and it would be important for me to remember that. So our library looks good. I would say, honestly, we need these shelves here in the vault and not in the library. Oh, what's going on? More tribal traders? Addy. I didn't really utilize the last tribal trader, did I? Got beer from Gaunt. Lord Mates sent him some traders and herbal meds from Tim. Alright, come crack of dawn, because it's like 10 p.m. Come crack of dawn, we are going to send some people out. Let's get expert enchanting. We're almost done with the research tree, which is pretty cool. So what's really neat about the arcane circles, I think I want a jade one, because that is the success chance. Yeah. Because I'm going to put a jade arcane circle somewhere around here. But we got some Feralus Horde. Janways, thanks for sending me people that want to kill me. I appreciate it. Cheese, this is a really good opportunity to show off your Eye of the Storm. And Scathy, your Blizzard? Refugee is being chased, named Zlata. Are you any good? No, you really aren't. You're also 16. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Alright, so Scathy's entire mana pool is going to be consumed here. But that's alright. So, Eye of the Storm. And No, 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 don't cast anything. Just in case. Get you guys out here. Cover your ears, it's about to get loud. Right, stay away from me. Scathy. Oh, here we go. Blizzard on you. It's raining hell. Hallelujah. Little lightning storm over there too. Alright, you guys can't use my killbox like that. Cheese actually just... I don't want you dying again. Let's get some cover. Hello, shield. Splat. He did. So as you can see, the larger the group, the more powerful the AoE spells. I guess... Oof. I didn't mean to splat. Oh, God, all your legs are gone. Your legs, they're gone. They're absolutely gone. Alright, the ethical treatment. Oh, okay, you're dead. So we got 2 potential prisoners here. Raven. Oh, no, there's another one. Ah, Danishi, there's one named after you. Oh, no, they're you guys are getting away. Let's see. T-Sang. Don't have the mana pool to chase. Shield, let's go get him. No exits. You shall not leave. Oh, you killed him. Let you fight, Danishi? Yep, I will. Don't you worry. I'm planning on getting you the Firestorm pretty soon, too. What's left? Oh, no, we could do Firestorm now. Let's get that now. Alright, blue cheese. Heal yourself. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. Well, the tribals are sort of taking care of them. Go tribals. Sorry to make you do the work. I didn't notice. Raven, let's go satisfy your bloodlust. Alright. Don't feel bad about that. You have a medical emergency, Captain No Legs. I am going to install right and left legs. And you are supposed to be healed up as well. The ethical treatment. So, bios. Let's see. Annoying voice, undergrounder. Nope. We're going to release you. And you. Night Owl, physically adept. Yes. We're going to keep this one. So, you know what? Forget the peg legs. We are going to regrow your... Oh, you're missing a jaw, though. I can regrow your jaw first. You don't need to move. You need to be able to eat. So, Rust. Let's go start to regrow that guy. Regrow Bobo. For prisoner, we're going to reduce resistance for now. Oh, God, we're going to have to remake you. Alright, so your jaw is regrowing. I don't know what that would look like. Functionally. Something hilarious, I suspect. T-Sang, why are you even in bed? Just heal yourself. No, Rust, I don't want you doing that. Create a little regrow seed. Where are you going with that? Yeah, you're supposed to haul it into the freezer, so the body part doesn't disappear. All right, so left leg, right leg. So we got to do, once the seed is down, operate, regrow left. This is pretty silly. He's going to be a new man, yes. Trade. Addy. Addy, where are... Oh, they're really making themselves at home. Bone dog meat, garu meat, hare meat. Yep. I want your rice. You can take my beef. I want your... I have a lot of thrombo fur. I need to start using that. I want your magicite and your wood. And you could take my light leather, my lizard skin, my plain leather, my wolf skin, and a big old portion of my thrombo. That's a huge, huge trade. Magehunters from Charog being sent in. That's not rice. What did I buy? I don't even know what I bought. Oh, I bought Yorkie meat. Oopsie. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Alright, I'm gonna go correct that. Sorry, didn't read that soon enough. Okay. Let's pretend that never happened. Danishi, you want to fight? Let's go. I'm definitely going to need to have a corpse burning area that's proper. Rust and Raven, I'm going to, because I know I'm going to forget if I don't. Oh, you know what? Actually, Rust, I'm going to wait for you to do a little bit more regrowth to get that process underway. So I'm delaying the adventure for pretty good reason, I think. Alright, where's Cheese? So I really want to hit hard with one of these Eyes of the Storm. Alright, Cheese, you could be dismissed. Oh, it's beautiful. Just hits everything, melts everything in the path. Jordan, I don't know why you're out here. We might want a heavy hitter. T-Sing's napping. Nope. You shall not touch me. Oh no! One of the goats. Oops. I didn't attack him. He was standing... Oh, whatever. Alright, let's go kill these mage hunters. We're supposed to treat them ethically, but that doesn't mean we'll let them walk out with the secrets of my home base. Nope. Definitely not surviving with that knowledge. Alright, cool. Cheese, I want you to make Danishi the fire scroll. Rust. Let's get a little spirit on you. Alright, once regrowth allows us to make a new seed, we'll get that going. I am going to move this corpse zone to be elsewhere, because this is high traffic and high vis. Let's just move it over here. Might kill this Drago tree. Let's chop it down. Shield, you're probably max level. Oh, you're one away from max level. Alright, increase the skills. Just Danishi leveling up some shooting, and Rust leveling up some shooting. Alright, Raven, you don't mind the sight of dead bodies. I'm going to forbid them so we don't put them out. Oh, and make sure this is not a home zone. Good. It's not a home zone. Firestorm is done. All right, Den. So now at this point, our top tier super spells, let's call them, are, I think, all researched. Addy has Resurrection. T-Sang has Holy Wrath. Cheese has... yeah. Alright. Droiden, yep. Alright, we all have them now. Except for... yeah, we all didn't have them. Cool. That's fantastic. That cost us, like, pretty much all of our, Double Strand, but we have a very dedicated Double Strand farm, so... that's not going to be a problem for very long. Droiden leveling up in shooting from Klein. How's that blade coming? Man, that blade is taking a long time. So this is supposed to be Mana Weave. I guess I can put steel in here too. I don't know if steel is going to be used all that often, but whatever. We can put it in. Out of you leveling up. Alright, so now your removal of scars is maxed. Like, please work, because it really hasn't been working. So Scathy, go near Addy, and we're going to try this. Danishi, thanks for the bits. There's no need to bribe me. I was happy to do it. Alright, so Scathy is ready. Addy. Let's see. It worked! For once. The last few times have been unsuccessful. So Scathy is now scar-free. Danishi, you'll be next. Once Addy's got the mana for it. Alright, Avanakos. Did I trade with you? Wait, come back. She's like blinking, but she's arcane weak. No, she couldn't catch him in time. It's like blinked towards him. That was funny. It's like, no, don't leave. Alright, please do my quest. Yes. So I am waiting for the last of the regrowth. Why do you keep hauling it to really asinine spots? To allow for you to regrow your leg. So what, it's a right leg? Right leg. And then you also have a scar. So you're going to be like a mutant. I don't know like what you're going to look like, but it is not human. Alright, Rust, let's go stand over next to the mana regener and operate. Alright, so tomorrow morning we will leave. We just wanted to put a prisoner back together. You know how it'd be. Addy, let's do an advanced heal on Haze so that we can save some food. Bubbo, you've got stub legs and jaw, but you're good to go. All right, dropping advanced heals. Maybe I can have that on autocast. That wouldn't really hurt. All right, she just dropped a dust devil, so I'm gonna add some cleaning zones so that we could clean up the blood for free. Raffle the non-human? I don't know. There's no one to raffle. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't really raffle prisoners until, you know, they're recruited. Because I can't name them or anything. They're not mine yet. Well, Droiden's still working on that longsword. That is a long time. So this is supposed to be steel. That's a decent library. What do you guys think about the vault? Like where to put it, etc. I think we have enough blocks. Unstick you. Done. Klein, let me know if that worked. Sorry, I've been missing your messages. Mana Surge from Camasia. And then it is in the morning. Let's go. Let's go. Rust. And Raven. And these Garu. Pemmican. Kibble. Some fine meals. Some medicine. Some mana pots. Bedrolls. 1 and 2. Maybe 3. And go. Rust, travel. And Raven, travel. Alright. Remember to whisper the Rad Twitch bot. I'm not 100% sure the Medieval Pursuit Party will work, but if it doesn't, Klein will fix it by sending a party anyway. So don't worry about it not working if it doesn't. We will fix that. Alright, Addy. I'm going to start adding clarity to you. Okay, we're getting a little bit of Magicite back. We really need the yielding of the Devil Strand to make a significant dent. The Longsword is done. This probably should be T-Sang's. No, actually, T-Sang I don't think... It's not usable with a shield. So this is going to be Shield's Longsword. And an offhand of Mace. Alright, so this longsword here, what does it do? If we check the health here, the Arcelium cooldown allows for us to use our abilities a little bit more often. Because of the longsword, we have a slightly faster cooldown. The last statue just got done. And then I'm probably going to want Droidin to focus on making, like, mage stuff. Here, you can install that. Chat event. Hollis says I never read the messages. I beg to differ. Oh, it's just a dude. T-Sang, you want to field this one? We'll have a one-on-one battle. Fair battle. Fair battle. Air quotes, because it ain't no fair battle. We all know it. Alright, the fix worked. Perfect. Oh, you're not even a mage or anything. You're just a nimble dude. Well, rip to you. So this is how a tank tanks. We've not even been hit. He's dead. But we're going to capture you and release you. So Magicite, drop it down. Who is that from? Panther. Thanks. I've been ignoring my rice farm for a bit. Let's fix this. So we definitely have better grows. We've got another raid of Magehunters. Dropping a new... you know, you're going to need to do that again, because it's just another singleton. I think you rolled real low or something, Klein. So that was to fix the pursuit party is almost always just a single dude. Just to throw that out there. All right, firestorm efficiency. How much does this cost? I kind of want to see this in action. It's yeah. You almost have the mana for it. Oh yeah, you have the mana for it now. I think this is probably a little overkill. And we're gonna miss, too. No, we're not gonna miss. Enough, enough! He's already dead! Alright, shield is maxed. There's nothing to even spend points on anymore. Alright, Feralus Horde. Oh, yeah, that's definitely more than one dude. Unfortunately, I just dropped my big old nuke. But that's alright. We have other nukes. So you are going to use a mana pot. And then Scathy, you are going to use a mana pot as well. Uh-oh. Reef. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Heal. Alright, T-Sang, come to the front. Addy, you could go heal Reef. Reef here, wouldn't be a terrible recruit either. So what did I want? Cheese. Get out here quick. This is gonna be delicious. No, you may not hit Nerlin. Oh god. I'm standing in the... Yep. Definitely standing in the middle of it. Alright, Cheese, I don't want you tanking. Get you out of that. T-Sang, you are... getting shot a lot. Here, Shield will come help you. I don't know how many people he just killed, but it seemed like all of them. Is the sky falling? Oh, yes it is. It's just beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Alright, is there a survivor? There is. You're not going to survive very long, though. Alright, Cheese, drop another heal on yourself. T-Sang, you're okay. Droiden, actually drop a heal on T-Sang. Nerlin, I want to capture this guy, because I'm supposed to. Reef, are you any good? You're missing a kidney. Underground nimble cannibal. I don't think so. Alright, so this Reef guy, we could definitely recruit as well. Providing he does not die in 10 seconds. Cheese is trying to see to that. Yeah, alright, he's okay. Cheese, time to get magical. There we are. Because the other one's going to die. Oh god, he's real bad. No, just use the meds that's already in the ground. Oh, there's more people. I didn't even see this Confederacy of Lords attack. I apologize. What? Oh, Addie's been hit. Torso, great shot. Alright, getting some cover. You're dead. Shield is, let's call it his final form. I think you all can acknowledge how ridiculous he is now. Nope, you're dead too. Hi, Confederacy of Lords. And there's nothing left. He just blinked around the map. Bernetti, thanks for carrying our wounded. That was quick. Alright, so you, we are going to release. You, we are going to recruit. You, we're going to recruit. Bobo, what would you be good at? Shooting. Okay, so you're physically adept. You could become a monk or a gladiator. Reef, you also could become a monk or a gladiator. Given that you're nimble, maybe a monk? I don't know. We are almost at the prisoner. I don't know why we were standing over him like a creep. Alright, let's get, caravan, prisoner, camp. Cool. Flying A, thanks for the sub. Alright, Night Divinity. And glitch. Had to cover. Man, it's raining everywhere. I like how we poison him and he's just like aggressively vomiting everywhere. That's kind of funny to me. Raven, is there? Nope, you haven't leveled up. Oh, dead. That was a good shot. Oh, Menokar, you're about to die too. Rust, you just leveled up. Let's increase your extraction methods. Let's make it cheaper for you to use poison. Alright, so they're coming. Nope. That was a big old nope. Splat. Oh, the synergy. Alright, we got a party going on from King Thrall, a meteorite of limestone from Arcane, and the raid was from Gamer. Oh, you're not going to make it out. You are so not going to make it out. Bye-bye. I have no idea what the prisoner looks like. I haven't gone over to them yet. You, Gourmand is... Okay, yeah, yep. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nothing's happening. I'm not violating any international laws or anything. Marriage is on. Who's getting married? Oh, dang. Well, congratulations. Lovebirds. Oh no, the prisoner miraculously, or rather suspiciously, died. I have no idea what that's about. Alright, let's get on out of here. Reforming the caravan. Taking some meals. And bedrolls, where'd they go? Confederacy of Lords for Geomancy and Magicite and Gear Repair and Cerium. Why are you puking? Oh, wait, how are my pets getting into my beer? They're literally not allowed near the beer. I don't know how he's hammered. Yeah, I don't know. Arcane, thanks for the resub. Bellboy, why are you drunk as hell? What? Oh, have you been eating like an alcoholic's corpse? I don't know, you just bit off his leg. Maybe you're eating the corpse. Addy, heal yourself. T-Sang, heal yourself. Did we have a social fight? Why are you bit? Yeah. Alright, these guys are heading to a bandit camp. We might be a little outnumbered. I'll have to assess. But I have... Okay, I do have a marriage spot. Hello, new map encounter. Gunzo. No, they're not. They're allowed in there, but they're not allowed near the beer. So let me show you what I mean. Why I find this confusing. If I check the zones here and I go to hauling pets, this is where the hauling pets are allowed. Hauling pets, actually, let's keep them out of the farms, so they don't eat raw crop. All right, so the hauling pets are not allowed in the freezer. They should actually be allowed here. So they're not allowed into anywhere where we would normally store beer. As you can see. They're only allowed in here. They're not allowed at the shelves. So there's really, I'll even increase this zone. There's really not a way for them to get beer, like, ever. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. All right, let's focus on the fight, though, because there's a lot of them. And we are going to want to take mana pot. So let's before we really fight this out, let's. Please don't. Oh no, you already are arcane high. I can't take a mana pot. He'll OD. Oh, this is a big fight then. Try to weaken them up. Oh, okay. That's how, right through the skull. Wow, all right. Yeah, they might be drinking the beer while it lands, when it arrives, but generally speaking, they don't get enough to get hammered before that is the case. That's what was confusing to me. So how close are we to... We almost have enough mana for the regen. Don't use blink, because I obviously want to regen Raven. Alright, they're fleeing between good bow skills and... oh, almost made it out. Elliot, are you... Oh, what kind of pets do you guys have? You're taming mega spiders now? Are you guys nuts? Yeah, I think you are nuts, actually. I'm going to happily confirm that. Alright, well they have a whole big old farm of random monsters for me to fight. But I really want to drop a regen before we fight this out. So I'm waiting for Rust's mana to hit another regen so that Raven is a little bit better protected. Yeah, desperate times call for desperate measures. That's true. You need more mana? What are you? Rounding up? Oh, there we go. Now we're not allowed to recruit monsters, and mega spiders definitely are monsters. I don't think there's any argument there. Now, let's try to use a Tempest Strike here. Oh, is this a drunk beaver? It's a drunk beaver. Alright, the Mega Spider is cut pretty good. I think you're just a collateral. Alright, quest is completed. Here comes the payment from the skies. Geomancy, Cerium, Magicite, and Gear Repair. Gear Repair is something that Raven can learn. I'm not really going to worry about chasing them down. Ooh. Bunch of ambrosia and food and stuff. This was a good little outpost. Alright, let's go ahead and allow all and haul the important stuff home. I don't know if the meat's going to last, but I'll try. There's a lot of herbal meds that were here. And a lot of ambrosia. That's the really good stuff. Marble blocks. It's very good too. And some wine. And that's about it. I don't really need anything else. Just double check my math. No, forget the insect meat. Yeah, that's good amount of loot. Alright, we'll head home, and then we can go quest some more soon. .92 sharp. So, Arcalium is just a barely sharper than steel. Arcane Bandits, a Lightning Tome, and a bunch of Magicite That's a little bit further from our base. I really wish I had an Arcane Mage. Oh, where'd you go? So other things I'm going to want to scroll up is Scathy and Danishi need heals. Just your basic heal scrolls. So let's... Transfer mana wouldn't be bad either, but I think that costs Double Strand. Yeah, it does. So basic heals only cost cloth. So we'll get 2 of those. Do I need a book? Which one? I don't really need any books right now because I don't have anyone to recruit. The idea was for Bobo and Reef to become recruits. We should be trying to recruit both of them. Bobo and Reef, yeah, they could become recruits, but I already have a monk book and a gladiator book. I've got gladiator and monk, and they're the full tomes, so there's not really high need for any of that at the moment. Merlin. Let's max out traps. So one of the things I said I wanted to do is to create choke points, natural choke points, so that we can drop some traps and sentinels. I probably don't need to light all those fires. Are there classes I don't have? Yeah, sure, but I wouldn't really worry about the books before the classes. It's like chicken and the egg. I don't really care to have the books at the moment, unless I have someone to learn them. I could work on a full library, have 1 book of each. So if you have points to spend, feel free to spend it on any of the books that you notice I don't have. But with that said, it's not like urgent need or anything like that. Can you guys stop putting them out? We're supposed to be burning them up. Alright, Tanishi, you've got max clarity, and let's get you firebolt efficiency so you can spray those firebolts out. We also are going to want to make some really good clothing. I think what we really need is a... we want an arcane forge and a jade circle. So let's go do that. I'm going to mine out more of the mountain here. And I'm going to make this larger. I made too small of an area. Okay, so that is forge replication, portals. I'll research portals. Beer coming down from Bookworm. Wood from V2. More beer from Level-Headed. And pemmican from Dang. Alright, corpses are gone. Nice and clean. Alright, let's go ahead and we can leave the door in. But I'm going to expand this. Healer named Chiller being chased. You are a lazy misogynist that doesn't fight anyone. Get out of here. Go chill somewhere else, Chiller. Boo! Not cool. What a loser. Meteorite of gold ore. Damn! Gold ore. I can get behind that. How will I grind intelligence when I finish the research tree? I can't. I won't. We've got to keep basically cheese alive. Alright, here comes... Oh, smoke leaf joints from Haze. And here comes a bunch of the Magehunters. Trying to chase the healer. Who doesn't heal? All right. Getting everybody but our priest out front. Let's actually use the box here. Animals, you are going to go... Shelter. Oh, you know, shelter needs to not include the beer. Oof. Just splat. Absolute splat. Who's got a big old spell up their sleeve? As you can see, I've kept ooh, out. You're a blade master, aren't you? Yeah, you're a bladesman. No! Denied. I've never seen such a big deny in my life. He jumps to Scathy and then Shield's like, sorry. Oh, these Magehunters are just done. Just done. I kind of like T-Sing's approach of like, you know what? You can't hurt me. Maybe I don't do a ton of damage or whatever, but you're gonna die. I'm gonna stand here like the Juggernaut. And I will outlast you. And there's nothing you can do. Alright, Albanaco's coming in from the Silius. Hopefully they have something good to trade. I've got low food. Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, wildlife. Sorry, everything must die. These guys are bringing a lot of food home, though, so I'm not feeling the heat, so to speak. Tabards. I could open it to Thrumbo, but what I really want to do is start making really high-tier clothing. So the Cloak of Supremacies give a lot of max energy and energy regen, which would be amazing. And then the Robe of the Archmages, these things take an incredible amount of magicite. But Robe of the Archmages are likewise incredibly powerful as well. So I'm going to focus on Robes of the Archmages for now. And, oops, I didn't mean to cancel that tabard. So this is going to be made by Droiden and Droiden only. It's very, very expensive. I'm only going to use the Thrumbo Fur, and we'll get that going. I don't really have any leathers to do dusters for trade. Raven's bedroom is going to slightly change. Where's my Droiden? I don't see the sprites. The gross sprites. Oh, we've got skin spiders out there now. Boo! Nobody likes skin spiders. Except for Artie. And Artie's weird. We could buy meat off them, which would be a possibility. Buy the wood, definitely. I'm not gonna... yeah, maybe I'll buy some gazelle meat. Keep us afloat. Alright, Shield, there's a little bit of construction for you to do. We are certainly killing a whole lot of squirrels. Poor little squirrels. You know, I don't actually feel all that bad. Alright, Jordan, I'm going to have you... No. Oh, you don't have the... Robe of the Archmage is 10 intellectual. Oh, is it just a pure intellectual endeavor? Alright, blue cheese, I guess that's going to be you. Manhunter pack of Fennec Foxes. Thanks. I know you just spent positive karma for something that costs you. Scathy. Let's see, 1. Alright, let's hope that this is not a miscalculation. Because it could be. Oh god, no, you stupid little... Get out of there! Go away! I don't... Nope, I can't do this. I wish I could, but my allies would be super pissed. So I'm going to try to use an overwhelm. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Oh, come on! No! Stupid allies. No, Alright. Uh-oh, not safe for me anymore. Get out! Alright, they're pissed at me, cause, you know, stuff and whatnot, so let's go set them straight. I don't know why you're here, Scathy. Alright, so this turned into a cluster F. We're going to have to do something to appease them at some point. Because I just definitely messed up relationships with them. Alright, we got a advanced heal on you. Ooh, you don't have a nose. What, Fox got your nose? Nope, that's... I'm casting on the wrong thing. Alright, so now you're mighty. Hopefully you stay upright. Nerlin, how is this dude still alive? Get Porcupine killed. Shield, how about you come join us? Oh, wow, you're really not close at all. Mana Surge! I like it. Alright, Nerlin, you're healed up. She's saying, I have no idea how you're still on your feet. But you should be proud about that, I suppose. Galgo, we are going to capture you and release you, because I definitely pissed you guys off royal. And I don't want to be hostile with the Avanako. We're not. That's not my jam. But I will, however, profit over this little, let's call it a soiree. Get back here, turtle. I'm not done. All your turtle are belong to us. Cool. Well, there's a lot of meat here, and a lot of dead ex-allies. Blue cheese. Let's drop a heal on Tisang. Don't want him to expire. And tend to him. Oh, you know what? No, Nerlin. Okay, Nerlin, what's going on, buddy? Let's get you cooking. Alright, Galgo, you're getting patched up. You're just going to be released. Yeah, those Avanakos didn't deserve that. Reef's fully healed. Den, you're okay. Addy, take some drugs. Den, how about that scar? What scar? It's gone. Alright, T-Sang's gonna need a nose, but that kind of has to wait for a friend to get back. All the animals, you are back to hauling. Thanks for reminding me, Raptor. And we're back to hunt. Oh, no, actually. Let's haul that gold. I ain't no fool. I know people will steal my gold. Okay, so now we've got two sort of library vault room things. Addy, let's... Deep healing. Deep healing. Alright, let's drop a deep heal on T-Sang. And another one. Alright, he's almost healed entirely. You are arcane high, so nope, not going to do that. Shield had inspired recruit, and I forgot to use it because I'm a big old dummy. What can I say, but I'm a big old dummy. Okay, this torch is going to have to move one. Kibble from Rob's. The Mana Surge was from Kraz. Wine from Monty. Man, these guys, so sensitive about your Garu. Caravan's finally home. That'll be good. I'll get that nose back. Raven has inspired creativity. Unfortunately, you're not much of an artist. Nerlin, inspired what? More social activity. Oh, you're gonna make friends, I guess. Cool. That's not bad. Alright, so let's get the mage circle up. I don't have enough uranium for it. And a manhunter pack of grizzly bears. Yum yum. Who sent them? Thank you, Seth. What was the other manhunter pack? McKeegan. Have some food, he says. Yes. Well, thank you both. Nerlin's leveling up a big time in social. Alright, I'm going to let my mana pools regenerate, because we've been tapping them pretty hard. Meaning, using our might people for this part. Alright, let's see if we can't seismic slash a bunch of these. That was pretty good. Face strike, and spin, and there's one left. Cool. That was pretty simple. Ooh, look at you. Bunch of uranium. Pooker and ninja stuff sending me uranium for the magic circle. This thing's pretty cool once it gets built. Another thing we want is the forge. The arcane forge. I don't think it matters what it's made out of. No, it doesn't. But given that we have some self-respect, I'm going to make it out of jade. Yosori sending some more uranium. Raven, let's burn some bodies. I don't want to burn the bodies too close to the foxes because they're edible. Zytex sending some more uranium. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Another thing I could do is to try to get Droiden's mana pool a little bit up. Cheese, you're supposed to be making that that robe, aren't you? Increase skill. Den leveling up in mining. I wouldn't bother with that, Den. there is no way you're ever going to be as good as a Geomancer at mining. Just, it, like, literally can't happen. If I'm being blunt and honest. Alright, there's some delicious, delicious foxes coming in. Rust. Let's go ahead with a regrow. I think T-Sang needs a nose. Fox got his nose, I'm pretty sure. He's going to have a really, really small nose for a while. It's going to be cute. Alright, Rust just leveled up a little bit. Let's keep making poison easy to spam. I could probably use some shelves in the dining room for survival meals and the like. Yeah, probably. Keep them away from the animals as well. But the dining room's pretty small. I'd have to fudge it a little bit. I could honestly, yeah, let's do this. It's not going to be symmetrical, but we'll increase its floor point. More uranium from YD and Mandaric. Oh, one of my newest subscribers. Thank you. Asheronix, Camilla, and Pinklink. All you guys dropping mana. AOL leveling up Scathy's crafting. Oop, I right-clicked off that really fast. And Ninja. What's the circle for? The circle is to... It's kind of a summoning circle. Cathanon, thanks for the sub. It's a summoning circle that allows us to do really, really, really cool things when you have enough mages. I would be more specific, but I'd rather just show you once it's up and built. Because it's excuse my language, freaking cool. Yeah. Alright, so we released one of the Avanakos. I think. I don't know where he went. Oh my god. Shield, you're just such a monster. I think Shield, if you actually used a shield, you could probably take on like 20 at once. T-Sang no longer capable of walking. We're going to need to get our brawlers some better weapons. Alright, let's do some last rites over here. More mana pots from Kraz. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, no, those are the outside stuff. Most of it is not harvestable, but what is, let's get. I forgot, Droiden, you need to, you're going to need to get a more max mana pool so that you can, put sprites back in. We haven't been spriting in a while. Do you have an arcane high? No, you don't. Alright, so let's go destroy this. Sunlight. That increases your max mana. I don't even need to consume mana pots. I can actually just stand next to the capacitor. But this is kind of helpful. I don't know how these got unsummoned, but we put them back. Sunlight costs 37. Let's go get a little bit more mana and get utilities. Perfect. Den, you leveled up. Firestorm efficiency sounds good, and maybe power. Firestorm power. Rust. Let's go through all these. Droiden. I'm going to do Spirit for max mana. Nerlin, already leveled you up. Blue cheese. You're good. T-Sang. I'm going to do Focus so that you can use more abilities more often. Raven. Let's get Lethality. 6 gave Heavy Blow extra damage. That's going to be awesome. 7 did Fighter Focus. I need to learn Fighter's Focus. So let's do that. This is a scroll. We'll make a bearskin. Scathy. Let's allow you to cast more Blizzard, or a little bit more cheaply. Basically, mana efficiency is like king, essentially. Alright, Shield is building the Jade Magic Circle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bellboy, no! There is no one... Oh, Addy, you're close-ish, but I don't know if you can even help Bellboy. T-Sang, thanks for all the bits. Oh, boy. Who can help you? I think Raven and Shield are the fastest. Go, go, go. Addy, you're going to try to heal Bellboy. Stupid big things. Monsters from hell. Get closer. Get closer now. Oh my goodness. T-Sang dropping a whole bunch of gifts on the community. Thank you, man. That's amazing. Whoa, that heal was insane. And we went from near dead to full health. Boom! Rescued! Yes! Bellboy shall not die. But this beak thing shall. Oh, that was really good synergy right there. A mix of might and magic, right? I mean, perfect, right? Whew. All right, Bellboy, you're alive. You're good. All he was trying to do is haul some medicine for me. I have 2 unused heal scrolls. I do. Scathy and Danishi. We'll get using those. And then the fighter gear repair, that's going to be Raven's. Raven, you could turn around and read gear repair. Nerlin could also use gear repair too. Oh, you know what? No. Nerlin, you use it first. Raven's, Raven, your stamina pool is too small to bother with gear repair. It's just, you aren't going to benefit from it as much as you should. So Nerlin, you use it. Okay, so these guys now have heals. We've got Scathy and Danishi that can also heal. So everyone can heal a little bit, for the most part. Nerlin, after that run-in with the beak... Oh, God, there's so many. Why are there so many? Okay. Raven and Nerlin, you're going to have to be on, like, beak thing squish patrol. Because it's kind of not cool to get killed by those things. I like how they're basically move at the same speed. Alright, magic's returning to normal. Let's Tempest Strike one. Bot is dead. Alright, let's reconnect the bot for you all. I fixed it. Bot is back alive. T-Sang, thanks for the bits. You know, how about we send you down here, too? There's a lot of big things. Nerlin's just, like, sniping them brutally. I almost feel bad. It's fish in a barrel to him. They're all getting mad. Get mad. Alright. Let's do a Valiant Charge on this one. Eat it. Oh, delicious. Okay, yeah, I can feel the bot reconnecting because I can't really do anything at the moment. So I'm going to sit here and look pretty. That's what I do best. Chunk, 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 chunk. There we are. I think the bot's back now. We'll just brawl these guys down. It's kind of fun. Animal migration pigs. Oink, oink. I smell bacon. That wasn't necessary. Oh, did you just shoot him? No. Okay. Alright, Raven, you're fine. Oh no, but we got something cut off. A fourth toe. Well, we already have a wild foot of our right foot. Might as well have a wild left foot too, right? Uh-oh, a beast attack. The Ice Fiends are attacking. Scathy, they're kind of spell resistant. Let's get you out of there. Jordan, I don't know what you're doing or where you're going. Oh, you're hauling dead animals. Scathy, run! Who's at home? Shield's at home. Den, you're at home. These guys are pretty weak to fire, as one would imagine. Rust, we're going to want you as well. Actually, blink on out. Alright, poison. And... shield get in the way. You know what, we really need some of the fireballs. Alright, Shield, can you tank a Eye of the Storm? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Actually, we don't need to find out. I could just jump out of there when it gets close, you know? Alright, I feel like there was a little bit of friendly fire there. Like we were getting blasted by allies to the face. But hey, you know, the enemies are dead. That's what matters. Alright, these mages are using their heals abilities. Blue, don't bother with that. Shield will be fine. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's save the meds. Cool. So the beast attack was from AI, skill increase, cheese leveling up in social from jacking, and flying sending me some wood. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Alright, shield, I really want that built. Oh, you're already healed. T saying you're the only one hurt. No, you're not. Actually, you're still hurt. Oh, right, you have that toe. You're not going to be able to, like, magic patch that. Alright, T-Sang. We are going to regrow that toe. I wonder if I could just do the toe. I don't think I can. I could just do the foot. So it's left foot. Rust. Drink some mana. And operate. How are these guys doing? So the jaw's enhanced. And the legs are regrown, so this dude is basically Jaws now. Bobo. Let's do a... Yeah, alright. He's no longer scarred either. He's mint condition. Addy. He's got an inspiration for trade price. We just had a big old harvest of Devil Strand. That's going to be really nice. Cheese, when you're up, let's get you to Tailor and Smith as a priority. T-Sang, you got a stubby little foot, but like, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. What I really need to do is, oh, Rust, leveling up in medicine. What I really need to do is, focus on, mana regeneration gear and better weapons, better melee weapons. I think our meat's pretty good, though. I think we don't need to butcher any more animals. Alright, Nerlin is everything but endurance leveled up. That's pretty cool. That's a nice milestone. T-Sang. I'm going to start doing charge power. I'd love to drop like a charge bomb on them. Adi, I'm going to get you clarity. Raven, you're like inches from leveling up. Scathy. I don't really love Snowball. Maybe Frost Ray. And Den, I said I wanted Fireball, but you're going to need more points to learn that. That'll be fun. Fireball is a lot of fun. Okay, so here is the Jade Magic Circle. And here's how to use it. So, we can try to summon a Heatwave, a Cold Snap, a Psychic Soothe, attract meteors, conjure a giant skeleton, arcane augmentation of gear, or blight the wildlife. I am going to try to attract meteors. For this, we need to give it 100 silver, 100 steel, some magicite, and then we need 3 casters that have at least 60 mana each. So there's a lot of prerequisites, and it's going to say it's it's suspended because we aren't meeting the prerequisites. Basically, our mages don't have the mana pool that they're required to have. So one thing I'm going to want to do is to prohibit things like blink for the time being, so that our mages can actually get the mana pool that they need. And she's... Okay, so we do have everything. What else? Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on, mages. Oh, Fighter's Focus just got done. That would be you, Raven. Oh, this is Bearskin. No, this is Fighter's Focus. Okay, Fighter's Focus. Let's read that. Alright, so Fighter's Focus here is the ability to increase mental break threshold, pain threshold. Requires a lot of stamina to sustain, so I can't use that right now. What I really need to do is start pumping endurance for Raven so that you have a stamina pool. Do I not have the Magicite? No, I have the Magicite. Barely. The idea was to call this down. Silver and steel. I've got the silver, I've got the steel. Alright. When they're free, they should be calling it down on themselves. Oh, Scathy just pumped the mana battery? Yeah, he did. That would be it. Oh, quit doing that, Scathy. Alright, so one way to stop that is to set fuel target to 0. And then you won't be wasting your mana like that. Oh, here we go. We're doing it. I don't know what... Oh, I guess it was rust. So there we go. We are calling down meteors. We used up the resources that went into it, and we called down a ton of meteors. So let's go through these carefully. We've got a huge thing of gold. We've got sandstone that went into the middle of the farm. That kind of sucks. We got this, which is in the middle of our Killbox. That kind of sucks. We do have jade down here as well. Whoa, way down here as well. It took out a spider as well. So, no, this has been dead for 2 days. I take that back. Slate, sandstone, and steel. Right on. It's very, very cool, yes. And that way, there's not like a finite amount of materials, because obviously there's not deep drilling or anything like that. And then it's pretty cold out. Another thing I could do is try to Heatwave. So this is going to take Magicite and wood. I don't have the wood, so never mind. Forget it. You guys don't need to gift the wood. I'll get it over time. Yeah, I could chop all these cacti. That'll do. Uh-oh, T-Sang has a psychic addiction. Bummer. I'm going to put you on no drugs, and you're just going to have to come off that yourself. G Gamer sending in some Confederacy of Lords to me. Yeah, there's really nothing I want to, yeah, we'll just add some endurance. God, it is messy out here. Hi, boys. Oh, God. Multi-kill. It's so disgusting. Alright, Denis. Oh, where are you, Den? You're a little too far. Cheese and Den, don't even worry about it. You're not going to make it in time. They already dying. Oh, God, everyone's dead. Where'd they go? That was pretty cool. The finishing blow was like a Tempest Strike. That was neat. Well, no one survived. There was no survivors. And the world is a little bit more bloody than it was moments ago. Alright. So here is the Thrumbo Robes of the Archmage. I'm very excited about that. Droiden, in doing all this mining, is also getting Magicite. Alright, Den, you are maxed out for Fireball efficiency. You're casting these at 10 mana. That's pretty good. Alright, another thing I wanted to do is, it's in the middle of the winter. Let's call down a Heatwave. With all this newfound wood. Don't forget to readjust the battery. Yeah, I won't. I'll do that not now, because I want my mages to summon some stuff. Oh, you know what? Is Mana Pot Psychite? Oh, you're overdosing. Yeah, that's not good. Oopsie. My bad. Droiden's enjoying his mining. We'll have to do that in the morning. Cheese, how close are you? 253? I can magically cure addictions. Yeah, it's true. Oh, we got a prison break. I think the most ethical person to put down prison breaks would be Rust with poison. Or honestly, Droiden, but that's a little bit trickier to do. Nerlin, I definitely don't want your help to put down the prison break. That would be super bad. Let's go ahead and punch Reef. Rust, your cure disease. Oh, you know, it would be the priest with the purity. Purity. Okay, we'll try to Addy. How much mana does it? No, yeah, we're good. Let's mess with T-Sang in his sleep. Sounds wrong. Okay, please don't kill Reef. Reef is unconscious. Good. And now punch Bobo. Alright, they're down. Little ungrateful jerks. Alright, T-Sang. You need more mana to cast this spell. Alright, fine. You've got it. Psych IT from Gunzo. Wow, a lot of it, too. Dang, you guys. That's a lot. Alright, Addy, let's go cleanse the Tisang. Alright, he's no longer an addict. God, that's so much easier. And we'll put him on mood drugs. Thank you, Addy. You're infinitely useful. We'll add more clarity to you. This is a community really coming together. Alright, so once we do the Heatwave, I will unlock the capacitor. Jade sending rain to clean the map. Much appreciated. It was pretty nasty. Draco sending wood. And I think I'm about caught up, because all those meteors with me. Calls these names. Rust? Really? Why does Rust... How did a bunch of... I don't know what happened there. That was weird. That was very weird. Hopefully it's it assigned correctly. I think it spelled everything right and everything. Alright guys, let's get that heat wave going. So the way the way the pawns are allocated is subscribers, when a prisoner is recruited, like Bobo or Reef here, we will assign it to, or I will raffle it off to a subscriber. Oh, here we go. Heatwave, incoming. Scathy, Tisang, and Cheese is doing it. You know, it makes more sense if Denishi... Oh, no, Denishi doesn't have the mana. I apologize. I'm going to hold off on this. Sorry, Seraphin, for not ignoring that. I'm just, we are just about out of time. So the last thing I wanted to do this episode is drop a heat wave, because I'm almost up on my uptime. Come on. Oh, no. We waited so long, we stopped. Come on. Bring the wood. Scathy, bring the wood. Alright, here's what we need to do. I'm determined to finish this episode. But the problem is the wood is just not stored close. So I'm going to store the wood here so that we can actually cast the thing, because we need 100 wood to cast it. There we go. And now let's do it. This should work. Alright, come on guys. Spellcast. And this is for mages only. The might people aren't going to be able to do that. But no, they're all deciding to, like, leave and do their own thing. You're killing me. I'm up on my uptime. I'm making Klein work overtime here. Silly mages. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Come on. Please. Please. That's not how to stack wood. It's bugging out so bad. There we go. Finally. All right, so we're calling in a heat wave because it's in the middle of the winter and it's really cold, and a heat wave is going to help us to grow cacti. All right, everybody. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode. I wanted to thank absolutely all of you for tuning in. I wanted to thank all of my subscribers and everybody that donated bits and subs. You guys are amazing, and I absolutely love the support you offer me. Before I go, if you have any tips, tricks, feedback, anything like that, drop it in chat here, because as soon as I end this stream, I'm going to want to raid another channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all, I suppose, next Saturday if you're up for Wardens of Meteor, or Sunday for another episode of this. Adios, everybody.